How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and for today's video I wanted to go over how to ship your Pokemon and pretty much any TCG singles, sports card singles on eBay using eBay standard envelope. A little off the cuff, again, I'm not going to use a script or anything. I'm pretty much going to do a live order. I'm just not going to show the live labels. When I sell on eBay, and I've been selling on eBay since about 2018, I was at first skeptical of it, scared of it. You know, you hear the horror stories, but as long as you follow the rules, you know, use common sense, you're not going to have any sort of trouble. I have over 300 reviews, all positive. I've sold, let me bring it up. I'll probably include a screenshot if I remember. I have, let's see, 330 items sold, 13 followers, 100% feedback. Like I said, over 301 buyer and seller feedback. So what you want to do for selling, again, Pokemon, any other TCG or sports card singles, is that you want to protect the card. That's the priority. And in my eyes, I sell the card how I would want to receive the card. So again, for eBay standard envelope, you're going to want to use a plain white envelope. So right here we have the, what, 3 5/8 by 6 1/2 inch. You can also use a number 10 envelope, which is the 4 1/8 by 9 1/2 inch. I like using the number 6 envelopes just because they're a little smaller. Again, they matches up right with the label. And they're the security envelope, so as you can see, no one would be able to see through, you know, holding up to the light. Anyways, so again, we have the single card here, UnownEX from Scarlet and Violet 151. Keep single cards in a single penny sleeve. I mean, I get it if it's, you know, maybe just like binder, like a bulk card or something, maybe you can double up on them, but if it's an individual card, I like individual sleeving it. Again, this is in a penny sleeve. Penny sleeves are right in the name. You can get a, what, 100 pack for $4, $5. There's also the sleeves out there with tabs on it. I don't have any of those, so I like to use a post-it. You can get these like post-it tabs from Amazon, or you can get it from your big box retailers that have office supplies. And to kind of double secure it, we have a top loader. Now, again, you read reviews or you go on Reddit or something, people are like, oh, I've had troubles, blah, blah, blah. No, like I said, as long as you follow eBay's rules, you'll have no trouble. I have used the top loader, you know, pull tab, post-it tab, top loader method for every single one of my cards that I've sold. Again, this is for anything under $20. If you're going to ship anything that's worth more than $20, again, use USPS, ground advantage, put it in a bubble mailer, double wrap, you know, all that kind of jazz. Make sure you protect it. If you want me to do a video on that, I can certainly do a video. Just let me know in the comments down below. But again, as we have this already protected, good to go, I'm going to put it into a team bag. Now, team bags can be used for, you know, multiple cards. You can put multiple, you know, sleeve cards in here. You can put multiple top loader cards in here. I like to put it in the opposite way, so that way, again, it's protected on all sides. And then what we're going to do is just we're going to remove the adhesive there. I'm going to get all the air out because I want it to be as smooth as possible when it goes through the rollers at the USPS facility. So again, we're going to put it in our envelope, and as you can see, when it goes through the machine, the roller, it's nice and flat. You want to keep it as flat as possible. If you want, you can also use, grab one here to the side. You can also use a card saver. Card savers, again, they're semi-rigid. They're not going to provide as much protection, but again, if you have multiple cards, or again, you just haven't had issues with it, feel free to use it. I've also received cards from eBay and TCG Player in both card savers and top loaders without a problem. So we're going to go ahead and just place this in the envelope here, and we're just going to go ahead and remove the label, the adhesive, nice and flush and flat. So as far as the label, I like to use eBay's label. Again, it's generated straight from their site, from your seller dashboard. You can either print it, from your, LaserJet or inkjet printer directly to the envelope, or you can print it out and cut it out. It's pretty tedious. So what I have is I have a Rollo 4x6 shipping label printer. I will put a screenshot of it. I have the wireless version just because I like printing from my phone and not having to boot up my big gaming PC every time I need to print a label. It's definitely a time saver. If you're going to be selling a lot of cards like I've been doing, I have a lot of cards that I'm waiting to list. I would definitely invest in one. It's going to save yourself time and just, again, have a peace of mind for when you want to, like I said, securely label and package your products. So I'm going to real quick just get my shipping label. Might be able to hear it in the background. So there we go. We got the postage, and just to show you, it came out. Again, don't want to dox myself or this buyer here. But anyways, I would basically just turn it around, and the way that I do it, I don't use the front side. Again, I want to provide some extra security, but basically I would just apply the label as so. I would fold the excess around here, and it provides a nice seal again across the flap of the envelope. Return address, the seller's address, and the postage again would be right there. So that's pretty much it. Again, I just wanted to show off how I personally do my eBay standard envelope packages. I enjoy, again, selling on eBay just because of the convenience. I know the fees. I know some people have their qualms with it, but again, it's a good way to sell cards that you may not want, and just make a little extra money on the side. So you can put it back to your investments, collection, and anything else that you want. Again, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Leave a dislike and some feedback down below. And again, if you want to see any, other eBay content or a variety of, other things that might help you as a seller or buyer, please let me know down below. I'll see you in the next one. Later.